working with him?
We don't want to hear about your space. We are Mountain Valley, and this morning we are taking you to a local coffee shop with big flavor.
Julie right now live and local at Old Town Coffee Shop with What's Brewing. Julie, hello.
Hello, Craig, did I hear you talking about not wanting to walk on a sidewalk? Because I could go on a rant for about 97 years about why you should. Let's have this. Well,
Yes.
okay. Yes, we're at Old Town Coffee Shop this morning, right here in Fountain. They've been in business for 3 years now, veteran-owned, locally owned. Joe's over here, Jennifer's over here. Jennifer's wearing the microphone, so we're going to talk to her first. Jennifer, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
We are making some coffee. What do we have going
Yeah,
here?
I'm going to make you an iced caramel macchiato, which a lot of people are familiar with. So we do a lot of traditional drinks. So traditional macchiato might be something that the viewers know about or not know about, but we're going to make you the sweet version.
Okay, as we do this, Jaden's going to come around the way, and we are going to talk a little bit about the coffee shop.
Yep.
So you opened 3 years ago. Tell me about yourselves.
Yeah, so we are the only locally owned coffee shop in Fountain. So we've been around for 3 years, and we live in Fountain. Our kids go to school in Fountain. We are your neighbors, and we serve our neighbors. And so the bean that we use, we try to do a lot of locally owned stuff for businesses. We use Loyal Coffee, which is our roaster.
Okay, Loyal Coffee?
Yeah, which is a premium bean, so it's very good.
And then what made you guys want to open up a coffee shop?
We had a friend who was selling this one. A lot of people know that this was a coffee shop before we took over. My husband was in the military for 26 years. That's what brought our family to Fountain.
Spend some time in the military, Joe. We'll
Yeah.
talk to Joe here in a bit. He's off camera right
Yeah, a long time. So we're a long time military family up until 2 years ago. And he always talked about wanting to have a cafe after he retired. So I found us one.
Yeah,
and I'm an entrepreneur, so
You were telling me you had a yoga studio before
Yeah,
this. Do you
yeah.
still have the yoga studio?
No, I sold the yoga studio, so it still exists. It's in historic Woodman Hall in Fountain.
Okay.
So it's called Yoga Home, another really great place in the Old Town area.
Okay, so you bought a coffee shop, you opened a coffee shop. What's the
Yes.
response been from the community?
This has really just been a place for people to come, and our mission is for people to be seen and heard at some point in their day. So we make a lot of connections here. We know a lot of people that come in here. We have a couple hundred people that come in and out throughout the day. And
Who's walking in right now?
this is Morgan.
Hey Morgan, welcome.
She's one of our head baristas.
Okay.
So we have a really great team here. Yeah, and we get to know everybody that comes in.
Okay, we're wrapping up on the caramel macchiato, I think.
Yeah.
You said, what kind of coffee you want? I said, girl, whatever you want to make. I'm good with that.
So this is caramel and vanilla.
Okay, there it goes.
And then we're actually going to do what makes it a macchiato. Another coffee shop kind of made this popular, but what makes it the macchiato is that the shots are on top.
Okay.
So some people might also call this like an upside down latte.
So this is going to be so pretty looking.
Yeah. We're actually going to do 2 more shots.
Okay, I'm going to be jumping off the walls. Look
Yeah.
at that, though. I'm
We're
not
going to
mad
top
about
it with a lot of caramel drizzle.
Okay, perfect. If you see me running around town later, it's because I got amped up here at Old Town Coffee. Fountain's Coffee Shop. We're going to be here throughout the morning, swing by, say hi, maybe I'll take your order. I will not put the coffee together because that is not in my forte.
There you go. Don't ask her to make your coffee.
That's for professionals only.
No, but
Yes.
I'll greet you. Yeah, they got a drive-through too, so I'll hang my head out the window and be like, hey girl, what's going on? Like, what's the tea? What's the coffee, if you will? But take it away.
Julie wants to scoop gossip and not to make your coffee.
Yeah. She's there just solely for the vibes.
Right, that's right.
All right, well, what's brewing around here weather-wise? Warm.
Valley, and this morning you can sip on a cup of Joe from a local coffee shop off Santa Fe Street.
Okay, so right now, Julie is live and local at Old Town Coffee Shop with more. Julie, hello, good morning.
Hello to you. This place is popping this morning. We've had Thomas come in. Thomas had some San Diego Padre stuff on, but he's a local plumber here in town. You're telling me, Joe?
Yes.
Is he one of your regulars?
He is. He's one of our regulars, and he helps us when we have some mechanical issues with the shop.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It helps you out here. He's one of your regulars. Something really cool and just talking with you and Jennifer this morning is how much you guys are focused on the community.
Absolutely.
There's a big community aspect to that. You spent, 27 years in the Army?
26.
26.
Yeah, 26 total.
Okay, I was rounding up.
Yeah.
I was rounding up. What made you want to open a coffee shop here in Fountain?
Well, we've lived all over the country, and I lived many places in Europe. I've always found a good local coffee shop everywhere we've been. And it was something that we would just talk about. You know, it would be nice to own a shop once I retire. And the opportunity kind of opened about a year and a half before I actually retired. And Jennifer, my wife, is an entrepreneur and had her other business here in town. And we talked about it, and we decided to take the chance and open the shop.
And I think something that's great is you're not just a great cup of coffee, which is the caramel macchiato, right? Right? You guys are focused on the community.
Absolutely.
And it's like obvious you're focused on the community. Why is that so important for you? I think Jennifer's getting ready to was that cold foam?
Yeah.
Okay, she's putting something on there.
We do custom cold foam here.
Custom cold foam,
This
she
one
says.
is pistachio.
That is pistachio.
On our house-made.
On the house-made drink there. So why is community so important to you?
Well, people can get a cup of coffee anywhere they go.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in. Oh, this is the Fox where I wanted. He's bringing in some supplies right now. 'Cause they're
Yeah,
gonna
we
get
get some daily deliveries
Yeah.
for our milk. So we're a military community.
Yeah.
People are always looking for a place to connect. You can get a cup of coffee anywhere from the gas station to a big box chain, but you can't get a smile and a sincere greeting from one of our teammates, and you can't get some of the stuff that we have that's made right here in the community. Our coffee's locally made, our bagels are locally made, our sandwich are from a local supplier. Everything we get, we try to source right here, local, within Fountain or Colorado Springs.
Yeah, I was looking at your bagels. Look at those bad boys.
Those
Where's
bagels
those
are
come from?
amazing.
They're amazing.
They're
Okay.
amazing. The jalapeno cheddar is an amazing
Shout out
treat.
to Springs Bagel Company.
Springs Bagel Company making
Snark
that happen.
sandwiches.
Snark Sandwiches is over
Fire
here.
Brothers burritos.
They got some burritos here that look.
Bonfire burritos from Golden, Colorado. Fantastic place. Yeah.
It's just right here in town. So, walk me through for you. Why did you want to make Fountain your home? Because you said you've been everywhere. You've been to Europe. You've been to so many places across the nation.
Yep.
Why Fountain?
Well, we got here in 2014, and it was a
See ya,
combination.
Thomas.
Have a great day, guys. We'll see you later, Thomas. It was a combination of the school districts, being in a location where you can pretty much do anything you want. We're as close to downtown Colorado Springs as any place in Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
Plus, it's an easy trip to Denver. It was just a nice small town, but there are people here from all over. So even though it is a small town size-wise, the people who are here and fill this place from all over the country and really all over the world is really unlike any other small town.
It's really cool here. Okay, we're gonna be hanging out here this morning at Old Town Coffee Shop all morning long. Look at this. What do we have here before it's
That's my cortado for this morning.
This is a cortado?
That's a cortado.
And what's that bad boy? What's this other one?
That is a cold brew with a pistachio cold foam.
Okay, and they said they can make custom cold foam too. Craig and Abby,
Our cold brew is fantastic.
it looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can't have too much coffee because I'll crash.
Julie.
It gets weird.
Quick question.
Yeah?
Quick question for Joe. He
Yes.
says that you go there, you get a smile, you get a nice cup of coffee and conversation. Can you do a little song for us? Can we get a little song from Joe this morning?
Yeah, Craig says you can come here, you can get a cup of coffee, you get good conversation. Craig is requesting if you can do a song.
A song?
Yeah, a song.
Just belt something.
Am I hearing songs?
Song. Like, hey,
You know, I actually host a songwriters group once a month here that, I do with some
Wait, are you telling the truth?
I'm honestly telling the truth. Yeah, I do host a small group for some songwriters. I also attend the Black Rose Acoustic Society event once a month.
He's gotta sing
And
something,
it's just a
Julie.
place for people who want to share their
wanna
stuff
hear him
with other
sing
people who are doing that kind of thing.
Craig is saying he wants to hear you sing something. Are you a singer or are you more of a strummer?
I'm more of a finger picker, Travis style finger picking storytelling. Yeah.
Maybe we'll get some finger picking.
Yeah.
Maybe?
I don't have a guitar with me here. But
All right.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Craig,
Okay.
I'm sorry. He didn't. He was
Trying.
talking about coffee today, not his instruments. This is a jack of all trades here.
Wow, that's impressive. Shop with big flavor.
Yeah, so right now, Julie out there live and local at Old Town Coffee Shop with What Is Brewing. Julie, hello, good morning.
What's not brewing? Good morning to you, Craig and Abby. Good morning to you at home. We're having what you might call a hootenanny. Is that a term we still use, Jennifer?
Sure.
I don't know. I
We
think
use it here.
maybe okay, good. I didn't just make that up. Okay. Hey, this is not just a place that is about giving you a good cup of Joe. It is a place that is truly about community. Community first here is kind of the vibe I'm picking up. Is that right?
Yeah, for sure. We do a lot of partnerships with the area, the town, even Colorado Springs, but we have a big school district presence here. So we do a lot of partnerships for instance, the high school is going to be doing a Wish Week
Yeah.
with Make-A-Wish Colorado. And we had them create 3 drinks that they thought were fun. And when we do this for the entire week, we're going to donate $1 from every drink back to them.
That's March 2nd through the 6th. I can read upside down.
Yep.
You also have something called the Trojan. What's this bad boy? And tell me how it gives back.
Our children went through District 8, and we love this school district so much. We have the Trojan drink, which is the mascot of the high school. It's our Lotus, which is a plant-based energy, so it's like a Red Bull, but it doesn't give you the crash. It has peach, blue raspberry. We put some glitter in there.
Ooh, I love some glitter.
Yeah, we have a lot of customers that request shimmer in their drinks.
It just makes the day like a little fun.
Yeah, and so this is like an Italian soda with caffeine.
Okay.
It's basically what it is.
I like a
And
good Italian
yeah.
soda situation. Okay, pop it over some soda
Yeah.
here. And then the bottom is just like oh, look how pretty.
And then we'll mix that up.
You give back to the school with this? This is the Trojan?
Yep, every drink we sell, we give $1 back, and we've been doing that for the entire 3 years that we've been open.
Why is that important to you to give back to the high school?
We think that our community heroes are really important to us. So we have a lot of nurses, a lot of teachers, a lot of military that come through here. And so we intentionally choose working with them because we appreciate them. They're part of Fountain.
And you get that deeply too because your husband was in the Army for 26 years before retiring not too long ago when you opened this. So you're locally owned, you're veteran owned.
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff with Military Spouse Club at Fort Carson. My kids were military kids growing up, so.
You have a deep understanding of this community.
Deep understanding.
Yeah.
Most of our staff has been affiliated with the military as well.
Yes, and the staff earlier I said, is it okay if I put you on camera? And they're like, and I was like, no, we are not going to ask you any questions. You just got to be in the background.
Yeah.
So it really worked out
They
well.
make the delicious drinks.
Yes.
They're really good at what they do.
I'm excited to see this come together because I want to see the sparkles.
So you can see it more in the sun, but if we,
Is she cute?
if you kind of get a side angle here,
Look at that.
you can get that shimmer going.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I think you could really get me distracted with sparkly things, you know, and it just makes it fun. It adds a little something extra to the day, and maybe it's not something you share with another person, or maybe you do, I don't know your wife, but it does like make the drive a little bit better.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Just a moment, a little vacation. This is our 32-ounce drink, which is the biggest size we offer, and it's our most popular size.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. We all need a little something these days, Craig and Abby.
Yeah, little happiness.
Yeah.
Julie, she talks about the high school. Does she know we're taking the show live on the road to the Trojan Arena on Friday morning?
Did you know we're going to be live at the Trojan Arena on Friday with our show?
Really?
From 5 to 9. If you're not tuning in, you're
Yeah, we're
missing
on 5 to 9,
So
yeah.
Craig, who's going to be there?
The whole
Is
show.
Is like the cheerleaders going to be there?
We got bands,
Like
drumline,
the
cheerleaders, all the TC.
Bands, drum lines, cheerleaders,
Nice.
all
Asian
schools.
Pacific
arena's
Islanders
beautiful.
Club. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be
Asian
crazy.
Pacific Islanders Club? Is that a
It's
club?
huge.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Huge.
And we have,
I thought he was just making things up.
Yeah, so one of our, another Fountain business that's local here, which is Local Promos, they make all of our shirts and things like that. All the stuff we have up here is pretty much made by Local Promos. They're from Guam.
Oh wait, that's awesome.
And so they're going to be at that event this week.
Okay, they're going to be there. You'll have to pick up a t-shirt.
That's great.
Some Old Town
Maybe
Coffee Shop
later
singer.
also, we're going to get a song from Jennifer.
Try to get
Oh, Craig thinks he's going to get a song from you later. Are you a musician at all?
I like singing in the shower.
In the shower.
It's
Or in
okay.
the car.
This is the morning show.
Yeah.
The
Thank
morning
you.
show.
Nick, you sing for us.
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna do something, and I was like, I don't know a jingle. I'll be next hour.
Okay.
I got
Okay.
you. I can sing
We're-
about some warm
Yes.
temperatures.
Okay.
Yes. Let's get to the forecast.
Morning, you can sip on a cup of Joe from a local coffee shop off Santa Fe Street.
Right now, Julie is live and local at Old Town Coffee Shop with more. Hello, Julie. Good morning.
You know, when you're in your early 20s, you might want a flight of something that is, you know, put a burn in the back of your throat. When you're in your 30s, this is what I want. I want a flight of coffee. We are here at Old Town Coffee Shop here right in the heart of Fountain, locally owned, veteran owned. Jennifer, you and your husband have been here, there, and everywhere. You settled down here in
Yeah.
Fountain, and now you own this coffee shop.
Yes.
You offer a flight. Walk me through this, because I'm not going to lie to you. Scrumdiddlyumptious.
For sure. So it looks so pretty, doesn't it?
It's
Every
beautiful.
season we have a flight menu of 10 drinks you can choose from. You choose 4 8-ounce drinks. And these are some of our most popular ones for our winter flight. So we have the Love Bomb Latte, which is a red velvet cheesecake.
Wait, is it like strawberry, vanilla?
Red velvet,
Yeah.
and then it has the coffee, and then it has a cheese
cream cheese cold foam.
I think I just immediately went to Neapolitan ice cream. and
Yeah, we've had that drink too.
It's beautiful.
And we hear sometimes that people don't like coffee, but we offer so many other things. Like this is our Lotus drink. It's a polar punch, which has coconut milk and green apple. And then we also offer some chai. So this is a cinnamon vanilla chai. This one is my favorite, actually, the banana chocolate chip latte. You wouldn't think banana and coffee go together, but it really does.
I've had a few banana flavored coffee drinks, and it's like, it's so good. It's so delicious. Why a flight of coffee here?
It's really a touch point for people to come in and spend time together, which is what we want this place to be. A lot of friends will come and share a flight. Couples will have date night. Even the high school kids will come in and do this. And we've done just teas, we've done just hot chocolates, so it doesn't have to be, we're not picky about what goes on here.
Yeah.
If there's something on the menu that you don't like, you don't have to
get
something
it.
else.
Yeah, like
we
nobody's
just want
forcing
you to come hang out and enjoy spending some time with other people.
I know throughout the morning you've talked about how community really is your focus, and a lot of places will say that,
Yeah.
but they don't they talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. You walk the walk here.
Yeah, we
Just
do.
kind of sitting here and observing in between our life. It's the joy you bring people, the communication that you bring, the conversation, I should say. Like, it really is a community-focused place here.
Yeah, our team is really, really good at doing that and connecting with people. One of our pillars here is for people to be seen and heard. It could be just a few moments out of their day where they're grabbing a cup of coffee and they feel that connection with another person. And there's really something to say about people that come here. They do first dates here. You know, they're meeting their future spouse for the first time. Or
Yeah, you were telling me like engagements have happened here, gender reveal parties.
Yes, gender reveals. We've had a couple people get married and stop here. They met their spouse here. They stopped here to get coffee on their wedding day, and we make it special for them.
And I want to talk about this too really quick. This is the high school's Wish Week, March 2nd through the 6th, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Those are your hours too, by the way.
Yes.
You got a long day.
Yep.
Right here, Make-A-Wish, Colorado. You've got these special drinks you're giving back.
Yeah, they created these drinks, and for every drink that we sell for them, we are going to give back $1.
So you're not just in the community, you're part of the community, you're giving back to the
Yeah,
community.
and usually we end up matching whatever they raise too.
Yeah.
So.
My last question before I send it back to Craig and Abby is, your husband was in the Army for 26 years. You fell in love with this area. What made you stay? What made you want to become so entrenched that you opened a business here?
Yeah, so Old Town Fountain, which is where we're located, has a really special feel to it. There's a lot of people in Fountain, but the community here is really special to us. The school district here is really special to us. There's a lot of opportunity for connecting with small businesses, and the people are just really, really great.
Yeah, it is really cool out here. We were at Sue's Floral.
Yeah.
And it like, that business has been in town for 20 years. Dave bought it from his mom so she could retire, and she still comes in. You really do feel community here. You
Really
do
yeah.
feel like
And we
you're-
did a partnership with them for Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
where we got roses from them, and then we had bundles that we were selling for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Focus is really local here, supporting your neighbor, and it's very
Yeah.
much alive here at Old Town Coffee. Okay, we're gonna send it back to you, Craig and Abby. You got to take it away, because I don't know what we're gonna do with this.
We're
guys.
drinking
That's,
them. We're drinking these.
all morning long.
That's pretty cool. Hey, Julie, does she have a tattoo of coffee?
Do you have a tattoo of coffee? Craig wants to know.
No.
Craig Coffee wants to know.
No, not yet.
Not yet. You do have a
I'm
sweet
open to
Medusa tattoo,
ideas,
though.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that.
A lot of
She's open
tats.
to ideas, so maybe.
Good stuff.
You guys know I have a huge tattoo too.
You have a tattoo, we know.
You guys know I'm in the tattoo club. I'm heavily tattoos.
All right, thanks, ladies. Good stuff. All right, the flight of coffee. And
Yeah, that'll wake you up.
All right, time now at 7:27. Well,
This morning we are Fountain Valley. We're taking you to a local coffee shop with big flavor.
yeah, right now, Julie out there live and local at Old Town Coffee Shop. What's brewing? Julie, hello.
Hello, Craig and Abby. I know you guys have been asking for someone to sing, and I thought I would marinate you
Thank you.
with that. Don't thank me. That was so bad. That was so bad. La 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 la. All right, I'm gonna get warmed up. Drive-through is popping here at Old Town Coffee Shop. You can see it. You can see it right over there. Not only do you guys have a drive-through here, you have a mobile order pickup because you got an app. Should we knock on the window to see if they've got a drink for us?
Yes.
Do I knock? Is that like the rule here?
Yeah, we can just stand here and stare at them maybe, and
Okay.
they'll know.
I awkwardly stare through people's windows quite a bit. You would be surprised.
There we
Not
go.
well looked upon. Good morning, everybody.
Do you mind handing us the drink?
We have one drink. Good morning, Julie. You know my name. This is what? What is this bad boy?
Okay, so this is our Colorado Sunrise, which is the first drink that we ever sold. So it's one of our signature drinks. It's another Lotus drink. It has strawberry, peach, orange juice, and coconut milk, and some club soda in there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and with the mobile app, we on our website you'll see it's through Joe Coffee, which is another small business. They only work with local coffee shops, and so nationwide there's places you can go to and use the app. We wanted to make sure that as a small business that we had the same opportunities that some of the corporate coffee shops had. So a lot of people will schedule their drinks ahead of time, or we'll have them ready for them ahead of time.
It's like laying out your clothes the night before.
Yes.
You get your coffee order and you know it's going to be there.
Yep,
type
and they
thing.
just pop in. They come to this window to pick it up, or they go inside to pick it up.
Yeah, you've had a steady stream of people coming in picking up
Yeah.
a drink.
Yeah.
And you got 2 baristas going this morning. They're
3.
working,
Yeah.
3 in there.
Yeah.
It's great to see how much this community supports your small business.
Yeah.
What is that like for you to know that you've got the backing of your neighbors?
Well, we have the people that come here are just amazing. Like I said before, there's a lot of people in Fountain, but we think that the most special people in Fountain come to our shop.
Yeah, I think so. Something else I really like, maybe we could saunter down this way. Jane, come with this. It's
Yeah.
not just your mobile order pickup. It is not just your drive-through or your drinks that you've crafted. It's the artwork. Look, Craig and Abby, I found the Squatch. He's down here in Fountain today hanging out. You got a local artist that you guys work with.
Yeah, we do. We've worked with a couple of local artists. We had somebody do this mural. Her name is Shay Koloff in Colorado Springs. She does a lot of great stuff. And then our window we get painted for the holidays,
Ooh.
and that is
Can we look at the window?
Yeah.
It's really cute because it's like perfect for spring.
This is
bad boy.
another small business that we work with, and it's Painted Panes. She does all kinds of businesses, but she does such an amazing job. It's actually a highlight for us when she comes here and gives us a new decoration.
What I think is really cool about Old Town Coffee Shop is you're locally owned, you're veteran owned, your husband was in the Army for 26 years, you guys have been kind of around the globe, but you came back here after you stationed
Yeah.
to Fort Carson. You said this is home for us.
Yeah, it just, the connection and the small feel of the town is what we really love.
Yeah, it's really cool here, and it's cool to see how the community supports the community, because it's not just you inside here or local artists. Oh, we got a guest coming in right there. It is, you guys work with local bakeries, local
Sandwich shops.
roaster too. So,
Yeah.
okay. Hey, we're gonna have much more from the coffee shop this morning. For now, sending it back to you. Good
Love the
morning.
Colorado sunrise.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Nice. Refreshing. Yes, thank you.
That looks cool. I want a little cup like the little Squatch had.
Little
Just
Squatchy?
a little try it. Yeah. All right. Weather-wise, say.
Now, Julie out there live and local at Old Town Coffee Shop for more. Julie, hello. Good morning.
Hello. Come on, everybody, harmonize with me. We are the world. No, Morgan says no. Joe does have a very special trick coming up for you in mere seconds, though, Craig and Abby. You got to stay tuned for that. Morgan is here with us. She's the head barista. What is it like working here at Old Town Coffee?
It's awesome. I love it because it's day to day. It's kind of low stakes work. You know, it's just a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
But it matters to people, and the connections that we form with people matter. It matters a lot.
Are you from here in Fountain originally?
No, I'm from Alaska originally.
Okay, so you said, I love this coffee shop so much, I'm moving here.
Well, my husband was in the military.
That's a big component of this place because
Yeah.
the owner, Joe, he is a veteran.
Yep.
So a lot of military folks here in town.
Yeah, tons of them.
Now, would you say this is kind of like working at a circus? Because I heard Joe went to circus school.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
All
Every
right.
day is something crazy.
Dun, dun, dun,
For sure.
dun, 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 dun. Here it is. All right, can you give us a narration here of what's happening?
This is actually a pretty common occurrence around here. This guy always keeps us guessing. He speaks like 100 different languages. He went to circus school. It's a pretty cool place to
I know
work.
you can't hear the show, but earlier, I don't think you were in yet. Craig was like, can Joe give us a song? And then Joe was like, yeah, I actually do some songwriting
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
It's like jack of all trades here. You get
Absolutely.
good coffee, good energy, local food, and then maybe he's back here juggling something somewhere.
Always.
What is kind of the vibe here? Because I have very much sensed it is community first.
Yeah, absolutely. We do our best to know our customers really well. Not only do we know their drinks, but we know what's going on in their lives. They come to us with information. They're pregnant, or their dog is sick, or like those are all things that are going on right now, and they like come to us first because we're there for them every single day. And that's really special.
And Jennifer was telling me, she's one of the, Jennifer Joe, they own this. She was telling me like, yeah, people get engaged here.
Yeah.
They'll do like gender
Oh, yeah.
reveal of their babies here. Do you see a lot of that?
A lot of it, yeah.
What is up with that?
It's crazy. It's so cool. I think it's just the vibe that we bring to the community. It's just a place where you can be yourself and you can be family
And the coffee's good too.
And the coffee's good, yeah.
I've had so much coffee this morning. We got a customer and he was like, "Yeah, it is. It's really good." I've had so much coffee this morning, but it's so good that I can't stop drinking it.
Yeah.
It's an issue.
Oh, it's a problem,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, we take a lot of shots of espresso.
Do you?
We just, we need a quick
And then
pick-me-up.
you're open 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So there's time for someone everywhere. Got another
Yeah.
customer. You've been at a steady flow of customers through your mobile app, through your
yeah.
drive-through, just walking in and having something. Okay, Joe has set down the bagels. The bagels. I thought you were gonna send us out with a juggler. I gotta send it back to Abby. Abby, can you juggle this?
She's actually really well balanced.
Julie, thank you. I cannot juggle at all, bagels or anything else. Looking ahead, Casa of the Pikes Peak region is hosting its 4th annual Night of Hope, and this year Casa goes. We are Fountain Valley, and we're taking you to a local coffee shop with big flavor.
Yes, right now, Julie out there live and local now at Old Town Coffee Shop. What's brewing? A lot going on. Julie, what you got?
Oh, I'm making Abby a Colorado Sunrise. It's
Yay!
mine. A Burke. Are you ready for this?
I am so ready for this.
I have been hired. Am I hired?
You're hired.
I'm hired.
Yeah.
To make this.
Yeah.
Jennifer here is going to walk us through it. The big focus here, we've been saying it all morning, it is community. And I've got to tell you, a lot of places say community, you're living community. Like, it's so cool to see you guys work. Okay.
Yes.
Abby wants a Colorado Sunrise. She was like, ooh la la, we showed it off last hour. Let's get to making it. What do I do?
So we are very consistent here with our drinks. So we have a recipe for everything. And so for the Colorado Sunrise, we're gonna start with the lotus and then the strawberry and peach syrup.
So do I
Just
like
pour the whole thing in
Okay,
there.
but do I have to do it like that?
No, you
No?
don't.
Okay.
No.
Well, I was just trying to spice it up, but
Yeah.
that's not how you do it. Okay, every last drop.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the next thing we're gonna do is the ice. So
Okay.
just fill it up.
Bop,
Some
bop.
people really like a lot of ice. Some people don't.
I'll do that.
That's perfect.
Okay. Do you like that? Is that a good amount, Abby? Okay.
And then the next thing we're gonna do is the club soda. So
Okay.
you're gonna do the club soda up to this line here.
Okay, there's a line. There. I'm like really nervous that I'm gonna get a little wrong, but
It's gonna be great.
perfect.
Okay, and then the last thing we're gonna do is layer. We're
Okay.
gonna layer. So we're gonna pour the orange juice on top.
Okay.
You can do all of it. And then we're gonna put the coconut milk on top of that.
Okay. I keep thinking like it's gonna, like I gotta be real careful with it.
Sometimes you do, but this one is a lot of fun.
Yes.
And then what we're gonna, this is a technical term.
Technical
You're gonna muck it up. So you're gonna put the spoon on the bottom and just kind of like muck up the bottom.
Okay, this is a technical term.
Yes, and there you go. And then we kind of leave it like that ombre look, so it looks like the sunrise.
I can't guarantee in the 20-minute drive, Abby, it's still gonna have this ombre look, but
And then we just need a lid for it.
we need a lid.
Yes.
We need a pin because I gotta write a special note to Abby Burke.
Yeah.
Because you made one earlier that said "Good morning, Julie."
Yeah.
It is cool to see you guys work.
The baristas know, even if there's specific things going on in their life, they'll send them little messages that mean something, and that's not something that we force them to do.
I can't get this lid on. I'm fired.
Okay, I guess I am too. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's something that they do
Actually, I want you to write it. It'll be specialized.
It'll be a surprise.
Yeah. Why is that so important? Because I know some coffee places, they force them to write on it. You guys aren't forcing
Yeah,
nothing.
we're gonna do on the top.
Okay. The marker is quitting its job. Sorry, Abby. The
And is
marker
it-
might be like
we-
ABBIE.
Okay, we want to make sure we're spelling names right
I'm
here.
also sometimes nervous that I've spelled a name wrong, but you know, it happens. Okay,
There we
people
go.
can swing by 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. You're really right here in the heart of Fountain,
Yeah.
off Santa Fe.
Yes.
Right, like right here. And it is locally owned, veteran owned. They got stationed here at Fort Carson, said we're staying. Kids go to here, so when you come here, you truly are keeping your dollars local. Craig.
Yes.
And Abby.
Is that what you wanted?
Do
You
you
sure?
think this is beautiful?
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Okay.
Julie, I would like a special message from you, though, written on there.
Oh,
Secret.
She has lots to
knows what
say.
I
She has lots to say.
Right? Yes.
All right, thank you, ladies.
I love those little multicolored.